Hello everyone, welcome back to Play On GAA. Today we're talking about 5 ways that Tyrone can retain their All-Ireland title. Last year was a fairy tale in Gaelic football for Tyrone. At the end of the league, they had been smashed by Kerry in the league semi-final, with the Kingdom putting 6 goals past Tyrone. From there, they bounced back to win the Ulster title, beating the defending champions Cavan as well as Donegal en route to beating Monaghan in the pulsating Ulster final in Croke Park. After this achievement, they capped the year off by eliminating Kerry in the semi-final and then beating Mayo in the final to claim their 4th ever All-Ireland title. This was Brian Dooher and Fergal Logan's first year in charge of Tyrone, and they couldn't have got off to a better start. Now that they have won the All-Ireland, here at Play On GAA, we have come up with 5 ways that Tyrone can stay at the top. Number 1. Get more minutes into Derek Hannon. There is no doubt that the most promising young player that Tyrone have right now is Derek Hannon, son of Peter the Great. Hannon came on in each of Tyrone's championship matches and impressed in every single one, scoring a crucial point in the All-Ireland final which helped see Tyrone home. Hannon could well be the future of Tyrone football, and having him get full games under his belt, particularly in the league and championship, would do him the world of good in the coming seasons. Number 2. Start Cathal McShane. Although it is undeniable that Cathal McShane was a brilliant impact sub, scoring 2 goals and 8 points off the bench in 5 championship games, there is no doubt that he is Tyrone's most effective forward. He is fit enough and good enough to start and play every minute of Tyrone's championship in 2022. He's a huge target man and would be the centre of their attack, and he can link up excellently with Matty Donnelly, Darren McCurry and the like. Tyrone were a better team with him on the pitch last year than when he wasn't there. Simply put, McShane needs to start. Number 3. Bring in Lee Brennan. If you want to see a mercurial talent, Google Lee Brennan's goal against Mayo in the National League of 2020. Brennan jinks to the left, darts through on goal and buries it in the top of the net past David Clark. He does the same for his club Trillick on a regular basis. He has the capability to be a match winner in the future for Tyrone, and he would be another weapon either starting for Tyrone or on the bench when McShane finally starts games for the side. His inclusion can only be a positive for the defending champions, and it gives other counties another thing to worry about. Number 4. Retain the Ulster title. While Championship 2022 won't have the same do-or-die consequences for the provincial championships as the 2 that have gone before, there is no doubt that the Ulster Championship is always fiercely competitive. Tyrone established their dynasty in the 2000s under Mickey Hart by being completely dominant in Ulster, and the fact that Jim McGuinness's Donegal were so desperate to overthrow Tyrone shows how powerful they were here. If Tyrone win back-to-back Ulster titles, it will establish another dynasty and create a pattern of success that will have the Tyrone players fully believing that they can make it back-to-back All-Ireland titles as well. It will be tough, but Tyrone should go all out to retain their Ulster title before turning their attention to the All-Ireland. Number 5. Keep evolving. Just like the Limerick hurlers have done before, as well as the Dublin footballers, Tyrone have to develop a new weapon in 2022. They are now the All-Ireland champions, and every team in the country will have their game plan on how to beat them. Therefore, they have to be unpredictable. Develop a new weapon that teams wouldn't be expecting to keep teams guessing. Players such as Matty Donnelly are starting to reach the twilight of their career, so they must keep evolving to stay strong. They have plenty of strength and depth, so during the league, give plenty of game time to the likes of Paul Donaghy, Lee Brennan, Derek Hannon, Mark Bradley, Richie Donnelly and Conor Quinn to see if they can play bigger roles in Tyrone's campaign next year. If they stay evolving, then other teams can properly prepare for them, and they have another wonderful chance of reclaiming Sam again next year. So that is Play On GAA's 5 ways that Tyrone can stay on top. Do you agree with us? Leave a comment below, and until next time, take care.